not. Let's see. Yeah, she did. So let me see. All right, let's do this. Relax day, man. Hey, Rich is the future.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
Relax,
us to the
I
Hoosier
need
State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Best of luck to you, cuz.
A clash to decide the AFC.
I don't want the ball first. I hate getting the ball first.
And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. For the right to take a trip to Las Vegas for a star-studded Super Bowl 58. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
All right. All right. We'll talk about it, bro. We'll talk about it. Let me get to the Super Bowl.
A carry by Taylor to start.
Oh, no.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all,
Jay Jettas. I don't even know who Jay Jettas is. Who is that?
Set up what you're going to do here on second down.
I don't even know who Jay Jettas is.
Now from the 28. Again, it's Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
Cuz learned from that last game. I wish I ain't play him.
A lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
To avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and
I don't need no wide receiver though, man. I ain't got no quarterback.
Richardson.
That was bad.
His first throw in his playoff matchup.
That was bad. And they gonna let him score. That was bad.
Pick 6.
Dave, you messing me up, bro.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Mickey, you should leave me alone.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, that was bad. I ain't supposed to start out like that.
They throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Cuz been watching film.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
All right.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Come on! You can break that.
40 at the 38-yard line. It'll go as 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Damn.
Nothing much materializing.
What's going on?
Run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
come on.
held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's
Much better than this.
8. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He'll get this.
There you go.
A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Richardson looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Will Anderson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful?
Good throw!
Complete.
Oh!
And it's caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's why I need him.
Downs.
The hell is this?
And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level.
Damn.
Point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Come on now.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And
now we got to play defense.
His guys will get it at the 25.
No, sir.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands.
Get the ball!
Big plays downfield.
And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
So much for picking that pass was mean. That's why I got him, D.
Showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Good stop! Good stop! Let's go!
Back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pay.
We in there like butt here, baby. Yeah.
Standing field position.
Yeah.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
He manning up. I know he manning up.
They go play action with Richardson.
Just throw it to him.
Right.
I had to get it off. I had X open, but I had to get it off. I panicked. I ain't gonna front. I panicked.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a gain.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, what?
Oh,
they playing me.
At the 23-yard line.
That's some bullshit.
A little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
Why they playing me already?
Hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having.
Come on, yo!
In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And they're going to have this across.
Damn, man.
45. That one good for 33 and a first. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
Now a 2nd and 2. Oh, what a move.
It's crazy, dog.
Good enough for the first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. They'll roll him out right.
Thank you. Oh, they is playing me in this game. How?
And it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't just deny it.
They playing me.
Up in the red zone, an excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
It's crazy, dog.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A handoff, running left, Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 30 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
That's crazy how they played me in that, dog.
And that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
They ain't have to play me like that.
Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Damn.
Decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Cuz focus. I love it.
The offense at the line and set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do.
Damn, man.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Back to Taylor on first down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now it's Richardson. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those.
Nah, he don't want to throw the ball right.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Richardson going on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over the 45-yard line.
It's crazy,
dog. Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, Merritt, and he's going to take this one across.
Come on, man.
Colts territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Stroud sets up the play action. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be...
They won't let my mans pick it off.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Stop. And they was trying to give it to him.
Did he get there?
Hell no, he ain't get there.
He's short of the line to gain. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
There you go. No! Why you keep jumping?
And he is going to have a Colts first, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. There, Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Chidobe with a pick.
He ain't throwing it up the field like I wanted to.
At their own 13-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to
keep throwing these interceptions.
That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On 3rd down, Merritt. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line.
It's crazy, dog.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. An option handoff here to Mixon.
I did not.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud completes this out wide. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Here's Stroud. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
It already looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Come on.
2nd and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Come on. Come on.
And now off to the races.
Come on.
And he's given his guy
Damn.
for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Taylor, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Richardson now on 2nd down. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal.
60 Vikings.
They'll try and run. Taylor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
I'm not playing this right at all. Oh, my God. This shit is crazy.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
I should have just scored the TD on the INT. That was my fault.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half.
I don't know what glitch you talking about, Will.
Stay on guard.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give running right.
Damn, man.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit, because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the...
Good call.
It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. KJ Hamler. 59 yards.
That is not a. That ain't no glitch cheese. How's that a glitch cheese?
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Every person runs faster when you do that. Everybody know that. That ain't no glitch cheese.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I don't know what point I've improved.
Here, things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a free possession game.
27 yards there, a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 20! And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Damn.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Hey, check that. Street.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Panther 11.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Check.
Moss is not going to get
Now this
in.
nigga ain't even running. That's crazy.
Back to the 3. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Check smash. Check smash. Go.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And a nice move.
That's crazy, dog. Can't even get in the end zone.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available.
Touchdown, Colts! Jelani Woods from 4 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to within a score.
Oh, man.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Gotta play defense, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the
Oh,
end zone.
shit. Damn.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see
Like,
if they
bro,
can
like,
on
damn.
this drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down now. Merritt, he'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
He should have fumbled. That's bullshit.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
That's bullshit.
Tyquan Lewis, he read that the whole way and made the tackle. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Nixon will try the right side.
Oh, my God, dog.
And some nifty running here.
That is so crazy to me.
And down to the 47. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Ready, check.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Merritt. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts?
How do he keep? Oh, my God. This game is ridiculous, dog.
Down a little shy of the 35 and the 36.
That is
Really
crazy.
starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, my God. I knew what he was doing. And they let him get it off. That's so wild.
Nico Collins, 34 yards.
Oh, that's wild.
And the Texans are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
That's wild.
Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
I probably could have returned
He's able
to
to get this across the 20, but not by
I ain't
much
run
as he's
straight.
marked out officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd down, Goodson found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The Colts on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43.
Come on.
Off play action, Richardson. Now this taken in by Downs. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Touchdown! Josh Downs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Oh, my God. Oh,
teams, 93% of the time,
that's
in the game.
fucking
I'm still waiting to
crazy.
see that number is empirical.
143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Hey, check that.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They run for it with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run.
Good game, cuz.
It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll indeed take a knee. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying,
good game, cuz.
Because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal.